love talking Anna. She orphaned named Dolly, Pinky, and Max. The youngest pig, Brown, used to color all mud. This is a very silly pig who rode and played in mud puddles all day long. At the orphanage, Mommy always scolded for playing instead of doing chores. The middle pig, Pinky, was pink and plump. He was a very greedy pig who liked to do nothing but eat. At the orphanage, Pinky always scolded for eating too much and not sharing. The oldest pig, Max, was quiet but wise. He always completed his chores at night and he helped other pigs when he could. At the orphanage, Max always praised for being clever and kind. The third pig and his Bernie, Pinky, and Max, they are bounty on to live at the orphanage, diba? Putting in, I have a plan, said Max. Let's build the house together. Max put out a drawing and explained how they could work hard to build the house of bricks that will be cool in summer when the winter keep out. Wicked hope. Sounds like too much work, said Brownie. I don't like the idea of sharing a house, he whined. Let's each build our own. Max shook Sally as his brother persisted. Each went our own ways to build the house. He wrote up his house plan and went to find a good spot to build. And went to find a good spot to build his brick house. Granny was the first pig to build his house. It will be easy to build a house of mud and stone. Granny whined. Enough work, Brownie sighed. Time to play. Pinky was the second pig to build his house. I will build my house of sticks, Pinky decided. Then to sort of finish the house in time for dinner. Enough work, Pinky sighed. Time to eat. Max searched for a long time before finding a good spot for this big house. He wrote out his house plans and went to find a good spot to build his big house. He measured carefully and followed his plans. Therefore, it will be cool in summer, warm during winter, and keep out wicked wolf. Back at Brownie's house, Hamana is laughing. Silly pig, let me in, answered the wolf. Silly pig, let me in, puffed the wicked wolf. Not by the hair away, chinny chin chin, asked Brownie as he opened the door. Then I'll huff and blow your house in, grinned wicked wolf. Sure enough, the wolf blew down the walls of straw with a one blow. This is wicked wolf and the pounced on him. Mommy ran as fast as his little legs would take out the baby's house. Pinky let her brother in the house of one condition. Don't eat my food, she ordered. after Wicked Wolf. Not by the hair of a chitty chitty. As Pinky, I open the door and half and blow your house in. Then Wicked Wolf. Sure enough, those blew down the walls and stole the one below. Just as Wicked Wolf is about to eat them, the kids ran out the door to Max's house. I think her brother and sister inside, feeling safe. Brownie began to roll around in the floor, making a mess. And Pinky looked greedily for something to eat, and Max waited by the door, and soon they heard a knock. Three pigs, let me in, asked the Wicked Wolf. Sure, answered Max. Brownie and Pinky frozen here. Was Max going to let Wicked Wolf goggle the nut for being messy and greedy? Open the door, blow your house in, shouted Wicked Wolf as he waited. The door was stuck. My Max, if you want to eat us, you have to come down the chimney. Wicked Wolf, lick his lips and climb up the chimney. And again, listen up, Max. If you don't help me out, I'll be eaten. Brownie filled the hill of water. He lit the fire and swallowed, and Max picked the kettle over the fire. When Wicked Wolf finally reached the top, he laughed. When he slipped down, his fur was scorched by the steaming hot water. Eee! Wicked Wolf scratched his way back of the chimney and ran away forever. After the wolf was gone, Max waved goodbye to his brother and sister. I will invite you for stay for dinner, but you have to help me to finish your knitting and clean up the house. And agreed, shouted Brownie and Pinky. And from that day forward, 3 pigs lived, cleaned, shared, and stayed safe together in a perfect house of bricks. This was a presentation. Click on the fan at Facebook.com. Last by Storybook.